Guys, Predator here with another video. So we have a pretty interesting pool at 2-5 today, so I thought I just record another video. So let's see what action we got today. We have a mixed pool. We have very good and very good regulars. You can see big blind bets, heads up bit, and others, but we have a mix of also some recreational, so it should be interesting. Bit2easy is also in the pool. This one I would mix. Let me see. So mix calling and 3-betting. This one I just call. It's a low frequency 4-bet, so mostly calling. And yeah, we would bluff this combo on the table 1. Yeah, that's very interesting on the turn, so he's very aggressive. He could have also ace-10, he could have king-jack, ace-king, ace-jack, so we don't fold yet. And pretty unfortunate river because I don't think I can fold now against with this SPR, and against this aggressive opponent I don't think I can fold to a jam. Let me think what would be his kings. Okay, very interesting. So we managed to don't lose all the money there. This was a misclick. I didn't want to fall there. King 9 suited, King 9 off in a big blind against small blind open raise, and this is pretty strange one, but we're not folding. Okay, didn't expect that. I'll take it. I'll just take it. I had him tagged as a whale, but I really didn't expect that one. And we're gonna take a look at this one, table 1. Just make some notes here. We're gonna see bet range on table 2. We are a bit deeper, so we have to be careful. Let me think about it. We could have all queen x of clubs, so we're gonna check this one and mostly check folding. Against this size, I'm not sure if I can call. We can check raise some of the time. I just try to think if he would bet an 8 like this or any other wicked draw. Not sure, and I tagged him as a pretty snug, so we're just gonna check fold. This is pretty weak. and this deep I don't want to get involved in a very big pot of the position. Against his almost 70% c-bet, we are gonna mix this time. This one combo, calling and raising, and king queen off is also mixed, table 3, calling and 4-betting. We're gonna call this time. And against that side we can float with a queen of diamonds. He would definitely have check raises on this one, so but we don't I don't care about it because we don't have showdown value, so I don't care about getting check raised here because I'd rather check ace queen because I have some showdown value, not king queen. And let me think about it. He would he check call a pair, and what do you call a jam? I block actually his ace king, ace queen. This is not a very good combo to bluff. Yes, he might have also called ace king there, so pretty unfortunate. River. We can check, we can bet this one. We're gonna bet this time. And here on the right, table 2, we have pots. I mean, if you check the queen, this is the perfect combo to overbet with wrapping a 9. And yeah, it's pretty pretty interesting board. So as I would mostly check or overbet this, I think we can check another once again on the turn. So maybe he pings something on the river, but yeah. I'd rather check their queen than nines. because I'm blocking a queen. He could have checked a queen, weak queen there, so that's why I chose to overbet. Not sure if I do overbet actually at equilibrium with that hand. And can we value by this? I think so. Make him call with a jack 10 or jack 5 or I don't know, jack 7. It's pretty thin actually. I just see now that he's very tight with open raise. I could have called it as a mix here. Very low frequency against his. Yes, I do have just 500 hands on him, but still open raising 11% from EP. It's more than 80. You can call another one. Well, most of the time he would value better with that after checking the flop, but yeah, assuming he would have some bluffs stemming on the turn after checking twice. Yeah, we can call some of the times at least. There's a mix. Folding and calling, would call this time. And we got there. Let's hope we manage to. What is this? We managed to. Oh, I should have jammed. Oh my god, I just saw he is very short. So mostly raising here. There are not very good, too many good turns and reverse. and doesn't make too much with an SPR of 1. Doesn't make too much sense doing anything than jamming. I had a lot of aces and kings. Didn't manage to do much so far. Let's hope we get some action now. Okay, we are gonna 4-bet a bit. We are deeper, so we're gonna 4-bet a bit bigger. Let's do it like this. It's actually just pot, it's not that big. We're gonna bet actually 10% with ace of clubs, blocking his ace king suited. He might have called. And blocking both of the flush draws. We're gonna check this time. Um, this is not a good card. This is not a good card, but he could have nines to jacks, even queens sometimes, I assume, being a bit deeper, so we're just gonna block bet this one and hope to get called. Yes, nice. Nice. Jacks? Let me see. Jacks or tens? Tens. Okay. He could have also some low frequency, some these small pairs, 4, 7s, 5, 6 suited connectors. So yeah, I think it's pretty fine to check the return. So he would mostly bet the king. There being 2 flush draws on the turn, so I'm not afraid of anything. So when he does have a set or low frequencies 5, 6 or like this, yeah, so be it. So and here we're gonna block bet again. We do have some donks here on this board. So when he's raising, yeah, we're not folding. He could have some pairs, of course. and we can block bet. Let me think about it. What would we do here with two pairs? I think we would block bet two pairs, not and only a straight, and also a straight. So we are sometimes check raising, but mostly block betting here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, pretty. I marked him as a very spewy, but yeah, still he still has some king queen, king jack. Like when he's raising ace 10, he does have also these over pairs with backdoors, so or pocket pairs. So I hope he would have folded a pair there, a middle pair. So that's why I think block betting there does have makes sense some of the times at least. And here against this is a mix. Let me see. Yeah, he's pretty aggressive, pretty aggro, so we're gonna call this. Against TP, we actually never folding ace jack suited. Uh, Especially him being aggressive. And the best card in the deck on the turn, and we're not folding anything now anymore. Um, he can do this a lot of the bluffs, a lot of the um, a lot of stuff. I'm not sure exactly what. So blocking his the flush draw, blocking. Maybe he get an ace and on the river, so no reason to raise here. We just call. And very interesting on the table too. Why is he baiting 1 BB and betting almost pot here? Very interesting. We're gonna call. And jamming here is not it's not trill, but let me see his statistics. It's I assume he's capable of jamming ace king some of the time, so yeah. Against him I just cannot fold. Yeah. Unfortunate. This is a mix of all three options: calling, three betting, and folding. We're gonna fold this time. Not seeing him bluffing that much here on this spot. We're just gonna fold. The same with ace 8 off, yeah. Mostly calling and very low frequency 3 betting. And should we ah should we bluff this combo actually? Blocking this, not sure. Why is he blocking here? We bluff this one. He would definitely call with an 8, but other than that, we block 2 pairs, straight flush, so I'm not sure. Or maybe he's value betting. Oh my god. That's what I was afraid of. Very, very, very. I really don't understand what exactly ace jack of hearts exactly. What in the hell would he jam? Very interesting. Against two weaker players, I like to bet this combo. I have a lot of equity. He wouldn't fold queen, so I just overbet for value. Don't care about any strategy in this spot. King high board, betting range. Thinking about turning this hand into a bluff blocking. His ace king, he would have mostly. I don't have too much time. But blocking his ace king, ace queen, maybe he has a weak king. It's very interesting that he bets that big. Blocking a flush draw. I think against this size we have to fold. Yeah. Just a second to exit this table to gain a bit more. To have again the normal standard uh, time bank I would start with, because I don't like this. Don't have time at all anymore. So we're gonna, let me see, yeah, we're gonna 4-bet this one this time. Interesting turn, so we're gonna block bet again. Would have been another card as a flush draw, uh, like a 7 or an 8. I would have jammed, but he can have ace 4 the percentage of the time, so we just got a runner, and let's hope he does have something. Don't tell me you don't have a... I really don't understand what could he have had there when calling twice. Pretty sure he called there with a middle pair like 8 nines, not sure exactly. Why I just set out? I don't understand this. Against the cutoff, this is pretty loose. I'm gonna call this time. And we can check raise with some backdoor stuff. Especially against his very high c-bet. We can fold against this slight overbet against a fish who limped. He might have limped also good stuff on that board, so just a queen no kicker on that board. So this is a mix. We're gonna call this time. I do think we can value bet this against the fish. I can call queen jack, ace 10. I don't know what he has. After potting and then checking the river, I don't think he would have checked the king. And here folding. This is very risky against the station whale. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't fold a pair there or a weak draw. But on one side, I hope he would fold an ace high, and on our on the other hand, I hope to call me with a weaker draw, and I can just check back the river and win unimproved when he calls again on the turn. Very interesting half pot and three quarter. Very, very interesting. Without a club, I'm not sure what exactly would he bluff, so we're gonna follow this without a spade, sorry. And with this SPR, we just gonna jam. This SPR and his text size. Versus his text size, I mean. Interesting check raise. So yeah, not sure I can flow this. Pretty weak, so no, I would fold. No, 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 no. We can jam some of the time, but being a bit deeper, I don't like jamming. I prefer to 4-bet, especially offsuit. And of course, we're gonna jam this against the raise. Oh, interesting. Fold. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it. It seems like we don't get too much action anymore. We can get creative here to raise with some vector stuff, but yeah, we just call. Interesting. Let me think about it. Should we turn this into a bluff? We are deeper. I'm not sure what exactly he would fold against a raise and a very bad big, so we're just gonna call. And we could have bet here, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have folded too much against the block, so we just bet big now. Hope we get a fold. And against the block again, I would not sure if I should. I mean, it's pretty good card bluff, but this is I'm I'm not sure he would ever fall. So I just calling seems to be. Let's do it. See if he falls something. I'm not sure. Yeah. He just had the best fucking combo in the deck to call with. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We can block, we can check. We would block this time. He would call any queen x with queen off. With queen x with flush draw on the turn. So I'm just thinking, can we value bet again? Exploitatively? I'm not sure, but I think I will try. Yeah, let's just try to value bet this. King queen, queen jack with a club. I'd have a lot of stuff there. Maybe even without a queen he would call some of the times. Nah, what the fuck? I didn't expect that. Really? Oh my god. I really didn't expect that. Raise. Yeah, we can't call anymore. He could have some full house slow plays, full houses, but he's really not rapping that much. It's very strange. I don't think he would have raised a flush turn on the river. Maybe, so yes, but not sure. And against this, we are unblocking all of 10x, jack x, so we are calling this time. That's 7. All of these 8-10, so this is a much better combo than a 9-10 to call with, actually. Yeah, this is so weird. So weird, the size on the river. So, not sure what exactly Would he value bet? Let me think about it. He is not bluffing that much on the river. The size is so just value heavy. It's insanely value heavy. And the timing, he just thought about it at bet 3/4. I could have all of a6 to pair, so not seeing him bluffing that much with a missed gut shot or open ender there. I could check call a6. I could have river at all the two pairs in the world. So not sure that he would ever bluff there, especially with that size. Very low frequency 3-bet from with these positions. Nice try suited. We can call, we can raise some of the times. His C bending 60% is decent. We just call. And we just, we have 140 BB steep, but still we not folding kings here, we're just jamming. And we're folding here. I would bet. I bluff this one. I would bluff this one. Queen 6. Never mind. Didn't expect him to fold anything there. Queen 6 is just... I'm not sure. It is indeed a bit strange, my line. I should have range bet mostly. This board, I was distracted, especially with backdoor, but Yeah, I don't rep too much. It's right, but still, yeah, pretty close. The call with a 6. I could have value bet a 10, like 9-10. I might have checked 8-10. I might have checked, and on the turn I didn't want to bet. So yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm not having that much bluffs on the with this line so ever. So when I do have ace high, I don't bluff ace high, so really don't like that call. King high board is a mix. With backdoor flush draw, we're just gonna bet this time. And this is a check call. What exactly I would overbet. Sometimes I would overbet bluff with a 10 or something like this, so I just overbet for value this time. With an 8, with a 10 I would bluff this river. Yeah, interesting. Min 4 bet here. Not thrilled about it, but against with this price we're not folding. He would definitely 4 bet kings, aces, sometimes against the squeeze even queens. I block some of them. Pretty close here, but we call once, especially against 1/3. Yeah, and tens is a mix. He's not so relevant, but he's very aggro with 4 bet too. We're gonna call this time. So let's hope he get his king. Now he's checking. Okay. We can bet. We can check this time. This one. With the glove, I would. With the diamond, not being afraid of too much. Let's just check. And we can value bet now. Or let me think about it. He would check call. Let's check it again. He would check ace queen as a bluff and also check the turn. So we just take it to show and hope we win against the ace king. Yeah. Against an overbet here, we let me think about it. We're not blocking queen 10, ace queen, ace. We are gonna call this one. So I'd rather call with king deuce as with king queen because he would barrel this turn with. Yeah. He have some king 10 also. I mean queen 10. He some draw, some straight. Yeah, this we're not calling again against a bet. It actually was pretty close on the turn against overbet. I should have folded actually against a very big c bet. Maybe calling once with backdoors. And we are betting big. Yeah. So I'm gonna sit out next hand. We got a longer session today. This was for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See you in the next video.